Embarrassing moments.
Oh my God, she's fashion roadkill.
We've all had them. They provide laughter in movies and on TV.
You got something in your teeth there. What? It's green.
Oh man, it's spinach! I had a job interview.
Well, Mr. Costanza, we have nothing available at the present time, but should anything open up, we'll be in touch.
Okay, thanks.
And in the real world,
how you doing today?
Spinach on the teeth is also funny.
It's good talking to you.
Unless it's happening to you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
So, will anyone tell these sales clerks the embarrassing truth? To find out, our actors glob spinach to their front teeth and then wait on customers.
How you doing today?
This woman quickly spots the problem and abruptly looks away. Not easy to do. Our actress is chatty.
Are you from Arkansas?
She smiles constantly.
Oh, okay.
And look what happens when our actress tries to elicit some sympathy from this customer.
I'm new here, so I'm just kind of learning the ropes. Okay.
Once she sees that wad of green, she too won't look our actress in the eye.
Are we a favorite place of his then?
We come here every time we come this way, we stop.
Thank you. Have a good day.
And watch this woman. She's apparently trying to wash away the clerk's spinach by licking her own teeth. It's called mimicking. Yale psychology professor Jack DeVideo.
If I do this, there's a good chance that you'll do it. It's a great way to resolve the mutual embarrassment.
By not saying anything.
We're not saying anything, and everybody's happy.
Can I help you?
This customer also tries the same licking technique, and when it doesn't work...
I don't know if you just ate salad, but I think you have some in your teeth.
Oh, thank you.
Don't be embarrassed.
Thank you.
The fact is, our actress served almost 30 people, and only 3 of them spoke up to rescue her from further humiliation.
You've got a green something on your tooth here. Yeah.
I did have a salad.
Well, it's there.
Oh, how long has it been there?
Since I got in.
Oh, no.
What made him take on the difficult task of telling her?
I hate it when people won't tell me if something's wrong visually, and then you wait until you go to the restroom and you feel embarrassed and you go, oh my gosh, thanks a lot for being so polite.
And this woman says she always tells people.
Always. Slips showing, buttons. I mean, I've even done flies down for men. You never know who they're going to run into.
As for those who said nothing,
I didn't want to tell her because she was just so nice.
well, if that's the case, then our male actor must have been even nicer.
Keep the mouth watered, and it's so hot out there today.
Because not one of the more than 27 people he served said a word about the spinach on his tooth, even when they knew that he was about to go out on a big date.
You got a big date tonight, too? I do. I'm counting the minutes.
Professor DeVideo is not surprised that no one spoke up.
It's difficult because I understand your embarrassment, but for me to point this out to you is going to embarrass me as well.
So you don't tell me because it makes you feel bad?
It makes me feel bad.
But what if the embarrassing moment is even more humiliating, like this open button? Once again, there were those who looked, and looked yet again, but said nothing. But this time, overall, more folks do step up to the plate, even if it takes them a little while, like this cowboy who, as you can see, discreetly points out the problem.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Why are more people willing to say something in a situation that's more humiliating?
In that case, I'm willing to be a little bit embarrassed to save you from being a lot embarrassed.
In Maywood, New Jersey, at a sidewalk sale table, we decide to raise the humiliation factor up yet another notch. What could be more embarrassing than toilet paper trailing down from under your dress? The old bathroom snafu.
Oh, so many great things. And now how much is this sale?
This time the reaction is immediate.
I have to tell you something. Toilet.
I'm sorry, what did you toilet? Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you so much for telling me. Okay.
Even this baby tries to remove the problem, while another woman comes out of a store just to tell her.
I'm sorry, can you say that?
You have toilet paper.
Oh.
And she engages in a kind of two-step to help her hide it. Did it take you long to decide?
No, I actually said to my husband, here, finish paying. There's something on that lady's dress. I want to go tell her.
Thank you.
Now, if it had been a man, would you have done the same thing?
I don't know if I would. No, you know what? I probably would.
And in fact, most people didn't say a word to our male actor, no matter how hard he tried to get their attention. The majority claiming that as blatant as this faux pas is, they didn't notice it. It sounds all too familiar to Dr. DeVideo. We've all had embarrassing moments. What's been yours? Most embarrassing?
Probably going through a lecture with my zipper down, and not one person told me. Think of how embarrassing it would be for a student in a lecture of 100 people to raise their hand and say, Dr. DeVideo, your fly's down.
So, from our experiment, it seems you better check that mirror throughout the day, because you can't really count on others to tell you. If you don't, that Seinfeld moment could become one of yours.
But should anything open up, we'll be in touch.
Okay, thanks.